From Wayward Social in Marshalltown, this is Bobcat Live.
Welcome into Bobcat Live on KFJB-TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brandon Lewis. Zach Tomish alongside me tonight as we bring you homecoming parade coverage from downtown Marshalltown. And Zach, this is all getting us set for a big football Friday night coming up. Mason City in town. Bobcats are 2-0, feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, you got to be feeling good. Scoring 40 points in both games to start the season, getting 2 big wins. Defense has held the lead, got a couple turnovers, lots of people scoring. It's been exciting.
Yeah, that is for sure. And, of course, here tonight, parade gets going at 6. We are right outside the KFJB studios here tonight. Always seems like we have some nice weather for the parade.
Yeah, we've been lucky the 4 years I've been here, so gotta love the nice weather. It was a little cool last week. It's going to warm up this weekend. We'll see if that heat does start to play a factor then Friday night.
Yeah, that is for sure. Highs near 90. I can see the parade still a little bit off of the distance. We'll take a quick break on Bobcat Live, and when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about the football Friday night matchup right here on your home for the Cats, KFJB-TV.
Brown Shoe Fit has a great selection of athletic footwear. Choose from New Balance, On, Keen, Echo, and much more. Brown Shoe Fit can find the right shoe for every occasion for both men and women, including dress shoes, casual shoes, work boots, and European footwear, carrying multiple sizes and widths to ensure the best fit for you. Their expert-friendly staff is available to give you a personalized experience and can find the right shoes for what you need. Brown Shoe Fit, downtown Marshalltown. With you every step of the way.
Craving something sweet and savory? Head to your Marshalltown Dairy Queen, 711 North 3rd Avenue and 2107 South Center Street. Try the blizzard of the month, the Reese's Caramel Craze. It's packed with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, salted caramel truffles, and rich chocolate shavings. But hurry, it's only here for a limited time. And don't miss a DQ Classic, 4-piece chicken strip baskets for just $7.49 all month long. All white meat strips, crispy fries, warm Texas toast, and your favorite dipping sauce. Get yours now at Marshalltown Dairy Queens.
McGregor's Furniture and Mattress is your local furniture store in Marshalltown. With their extensive inventory, you're sure to make a winning selection when you shop McGregor's for your bedroom, living room, and dining room furnishings. McGregor's has the right play for every room in your home. McGregor's Furniture and Mattress is proud to be your locally owned and operated furniture store since 1896 and very proud to support Bobcat Athletics again this season. McGregor's Furniture and Mattress, downtown Marshalltown, open 7 days a week.
At Sports Plus Sports Medicine and Physical Therapy Center, we customize each patient's treatment plan to their individual needs. What does that mean? It means that not every back or knee problem is treated the same, and that your program will be unique and designed especially for your needs or problem. This improves how quickly you will return to work or sports. The Sports Plus staff is encouraging and takes pride in your successful recovery. This is just one more reason why champions choose Sports Plus Physical Therapy as their favorite place to rehabilitate and train.
Have Van Wyck Wood Builders design and build the storage shed you need. So many different options to choose from. Van Wyck Wood Builders, just 5 miles south of I-80 in Grinnell on Highway 146. Online at vanwyckwoodbuilders.com.
Some say life is like a road trip. Is it a coincidence Scooter's Coffee is a drive-thru? We don't think so. Whether you need a coffee while you enjoy the view, to just get you through the long stretch, or to refuel between stops, Scooter's Coffee is there, brewing up delicious coffee, espresso blenders, smoothies, iced drinks, and more, with the convenience of a drive-thru so you can stay on the road and enjoy the ride. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Scooters in Marshalltown.
Back in on Bobcat Live in downtown Marshalltown, 2025 homecoming parade coverage, all brought to you by Wayward Social in Marshalltown. All right, football Friday night coming up in a couple nights from now. Mason City is in town. This is a game a year ago, 26-25. Bobcats went for 2, ended up losing at the end. But Cale Hobart, he's back. He's got Drew Hobart. His brother Cale ran all over us a couple years ago and was 28-0. So Hobarts have a long tradition of really taking it to Marshalltown. Mason City's won 3 in a row. Bobcats haven't beat Mason City since 2019. So, I mean, Bobcats are 2-0. There's just a lot on the line for this game coming up on Friday.
Well, let's see if the Riverhawks can stop the run, because the Bobcats have ran over everybody that's been in front of them so far this season. Whether it's been Jamison Niehaus or it's been Tyler England, they've been taking the ball all the way to the house, in the red zone, out of the red zone, does not matter. Let's see if the Riverhawks can stop the run on Friday night.
Plus, the X factor is Jacob Hayes. He caught a touchdown pass last week, threw a touchdown pass, also had a nice special teams play, and he started at quarterback last year. Then Jamison Niehaus takes over. But, that's one that could go one of two ways. A guy who's not bought in, who might just be like, oh, this is my role this year, and, whatever. But Jacob's really bought in, and he's been that kind of guy where if, Jamison Niehaus has to come out at quarterback, he steps right in there and has made some big plays.
Doesn't he have more completions than Jamison Niehaus on the season?
Yeah.
And more passing touchdowns?
Yeah.
Could we call him the Wildcat quarterback at this point?
I think so, probably, yeah.
Because, he comes in, he's an X factor. That's a guy that you want on your team. That's a leader on the team. I believe he's on homecoming court as well, but that's a guy that you want to look up to, because no matter the position, tight end, quarterback, defense, whatever they put in front of him, he's giving it his all.
Last week, Mason City got a chance to experience the Flexbone offense, basically a version of it, not quite what the Cats offer, but Gilbert, they ended up running up the score. They scored 40-plus points in that matchup last week to beat Mason City. So, obviously, if you kind of take that, if the Bobcats are able to execute offensively, I think this game just really comes down to the trenches tomorrow night, or Friday night, right?
Yeah, that's where the ball starts. That's where it all happens. So if the Bobcats can control the line of scrimmage, continue to run the ball to the success that they've had, and then on the flip side, be able to stop the run and control that offensive line, bend it, but don't break defense, they should take care of business Friday night.
A couple guys back also this week for the Marshalltown Bobcats. Gaston Ferris, he had a rush earlier this season in their scrimmage against Washington, a 40-plus yard touchdown rush. They get him back this week, as well as Ignacio Macias. He played a couple years ago and was a wrecker on the defensive line. So, things are getting right at the right time, it seems like, too.
Yeah, and one thing we know about Nacho, he knows where Keith is. So he will find that camera on KFJB-TV, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Coming up when we come back on Bobcat Live, all presented by Wayward Social in Marshalltown. We'll talk about some of the other events going on. Obviously, volleyball well underway. Cross country off to a great off to a great start, especially on the boys' side of things. We'll talk about that when we come back. This is Bobcat Live, the 2025 Homecoming Parade on KFJB-TV. Pick up your 2025 Marshalltown Bobcat football roster t-shirt at AdletEngraving24.com. That's AdletEngraving24.com. Or stop by Adlet Engraving in Screen Print 307 Riverside in Marshalltown. Good luck, Bobcats.
You look forward to retirement as your time to relax. But now that it's here, turns out relaxation is overrated and you'd rather get back to work with an idea of your own. Wells Fargo Advisors can help. For more than 125 years, we've created wealth management and investment strategies aimed at achieving our clients' personal financial goals. When retirement plans change course, turn to Wells Fargo Advisors. Together, we'll go far.
Wells Fargo Advisors is located at 14 East Southridge Road in Marshalltown. Call them at 641-752-5401. They're a member SIPC.
YMCC, competitive athletics, affordable tuition, on-campus living, online courses plus 2 campus locations, unique programs, career training, small classes, short-term hands-on training. Choose MCC.
Wayward Social is the place for fun. With 20 lanes of bowling, leagues for all levels, great food and drink options, an awesome arcade, there is a ton of fun to be had at Wayward Social. And that's just on the inside. Step outside and enjoy patio life at Gutter Point with drinks, shuffleboard, live music, and fun atmosphere. Follow Wayward Social on Facebook for updates on specials and live music. It is all on South 6th Street in Marshalltown. Visit wayward-social.com to plan your next visit to the place for fun. From preschool to graduation day, Marshalltown Community School District prepares students for success in a global world. Embrace the lead with curriculum that prepares students for tomorrow's challenges, giving your child unmatched college and career advantages. Embrace the lead by developing talents beyond the classroom through extracurricular opportunities and by focusing on student well-being and whole child development. Create a global learning community right here in Marshalltown. Learn more at marshalltown.k12.ia.us.
Some say life is like a road trip. Is it a coincidence Scooter's Coffee is a drive-thru? We don't think so. Whether you need a coffee while you enjoy the view, to just get you through the long stretch, or to refuel between stops, Scooter's Coffee is there, brewing up delicious coffee, espresso blenders, smoothies, iced drinks, and more, with the convenience of a drive-thru so you can stay on the road and enjoy the ride. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Scooters in Marshalltown.
Back in on Bobcat Live, all presented by Wayward Social in Marshalltown. And, of course, Keith wanted to make sure we got our Carl Auto Group vehicle in the shot because transportation was provided today from the back of the building to the front of the building today, Zach.
Yeah, it was important. How to get it out here is the power cord.
It was. The parade is making its way down. It's about a block and a half or so away from us. But wanted to touch on real quick, last night we had volleyball on KFJB-TV. And, of course, they suffered a 3-0 loss at Ames. But I thought did a really nice job, really challenged in that one. And, obviously, their first conference loss, so they're 1-1 on the season in the Iowa Lions Conference. But it's a young team that's still gelling right now, and it seems like they're figuring some things out. Yeah,
beginning of the season here, tough matchup with Ames. But, like you said, they're figuring it out. They're trying to, what's the best plays, what's the best sets with this team, who's the best players, put them in the right position so that way they can succeed. Second year with Jen O'Neill as head coach as well. Lost a lot of seniors last year, so a lot of new faces. They're just figuring it out here at the beginning of the year.
A lot of sports also getting off to a good start, including swimming. They're 3-0, and it's good to see the Bobcats competing well.
Yeah, so swimming's got a rough week this week because they had a meet last night, parade tonight, meet tomorrow night over in Cedar Rapids against Cedar Rapids, Washington. But kind of similar to volleyball, another young team. They've got a lot of good sophomores, good freshmen that are making some times. But last night was really good. 3 girls did post some season bet or career best so far. So it's nice to see right here early in the season.
And, of course, we just announced our Athletes of the Week. Preston Johnson for boys cross country, 14:55 for the 5K. I mean, that is booking.
Yeah, I was texting his dad, and I said, I don't even think my car goes that fast. So, he was set a course record, meet record, not quite a 5K, but with conversion, it's about, I think Coach said a 15:04. So they're looking at maybe is this a school record as well. I mean, if they don't give it to him here, he's going to break it by the end of the year. He is on a mission.
I did talk to Chad Pedig, and they're going to honor that as the school record, which was also a meet record and a course record over there as well. So it's just impressive. Harper Wilson from the volleyball team was our female athlete of the week. Kate Sandvik last week, Tyler England, and just off to a great start. So we look forward to doing that throughout the school year, all brought to you by Opa Grill in Marshalltown and Adlin Engraving and Screen Print Company. As check out our Facebook page. We posted some of the ladies taking their photo with the shirt there. We're going to take a quick timeout, and when we come back, we'll have live parade coverage of the 2025 Homecoming Parade from Marshalltown High School on KFJB-TV.
Wayward Social is the place for fun. With 20 lanes of bowling, leagues for all levels, great food and drink options, an awesome arcade, there is a ton of fun to be had at Wayward Social. And that's just on the inside. Step outside and enjoy patio life at Gutter Point with drinks, shuffleboard, live music, and fun atmosphere. Follow Wayward Social on Facebook for updates on specials and live music. It is all on South 6th Street in Marshalltown. Visit wayward-social.com to plan your next visit to the place for fun.
The right insurance agent can make all the difference. Assured Partners agents represent multiple insurance companies. They can pick and choose from a larger variety of outstanding insurance options. Assured Partners also handles life and health insurance and Medicare supplement coverage. With access to local, regional, and national insurance companies, Assured Partners will create policies tailored to the coverage you need. For more information, go online to assuredpartners.com/Marshalltown. Power through partnership with Assured Partners in Marshalltown, Toledo, and West Des Moines.
Some say life is like a road trip. Is it a coincidence Scooter's Coffee is a drive-thru? We don't think so. Whether you need a coffee while you enjoy the view, to just get you through the long stretch, or to refuel between stops, Scooter's Coffee is there, brewing up delicious coffee, espresso blenders, smoothies, iced drinks, and more, with the convenience of a drive-thru so you can stay on the road and enjoy the ride. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Scooters in Marshalltown.
Welcome back into Bobcat Live as you take a look at the crowd out here on Main Street as the parade making its way through here tonight. As everybody ready to gather some candy. Zach, you going to get some in?
I am hoping to take home some candy. I got to stock up so that way I have candy to give out at Halloween this year.
The color guard making its way first through the parade here tonight.
VFW, American Legion, combined color guard and honor guard. We appreciate them coming out.
Right behind them, the American Legion van at the parade here tonight. That's what you need. You need a van for a parade round. That way you can just wave out the side, Zach.
But you don't want a van to live in down by the river.
That is true. I learned that a long time ago.
Up next, we have the Marshalltown Fire Department. Looks like ladder 174.
Let's see if we can get him to give a little honk. There we go. Grand Marshals for the parade here this year. Eric Oslinga, as well as Anel Garza here tonight. Eric, how we doing? Fun fact, Zach, I coached his son on our soccer team once. You're welcome for that tidbit.
I'm so much smarter for knowing that. After that, we've got the Marshalltown High School Marching Band.
Brett, or do you want Brett Umpton, Marshalltown Band Director. All right, let's hear it. The new drums, right?
New drums. Yeah, these are a fantastic addition to our marching band and our drumline program. Really excited to debut them tonight.
And, of course, homecoming parade, you're going to do a couple run-throughs, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then on Friday night, tell me a little bit about the lineup that you have in store for the fans.
Yeah, we'll have 2 movements of our show ready for us, and we got some props and some sound effects ready to go for our second show. So
awesome.
Agent 54, come on out and enjoy.
We look forward to it. Enjoy the rest of the parade.
Thank you.
That is Brett Upton, director of the Marshalltown High School Marching Band.
After the marching band and color guard, we have the Marshalltown cheerleaders, Bobby the Bobcat, and Dr.
Did I miss Bobby? Oh, there's
He's right
Bobby.
There.
All right, Theron Schutte, superintendent. I got to ask you. You got a final score prediction for tomorrow night or on Friday night?
I think it's going to be a blowout for the Bobcats.
All right, I like where you're at. Bobby, do you agree? Thumbs up. Let's go. Yeah, Bobby agrees. Homecoming courts. Osmer Castro and Giselle Hernandez Santana. I like the ride, Zach.
I think I'll have to get one of those. Zip around town real quick.
Is that street legal?
I don't think so, actually. What is, Brandon, your favorite candy to get during a parade?
I think I actually have to go with you on this, a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
As long as it's not too hot.
Yeah, it's probably melting out here tonight. All right, we've hit a lull, our first lull of the night in the parade.
Yeah, the band's moving. They're marching. They're making their way downtown.
We tried to get them to stop, but they were not going to stop for us.
Walking fast. Faces past.
Coronation, obviously, coming up after the homecoming parade tonight as well as the homecoming court. They'll announce that.
Announced that tonight as a big cross-country meet tomorrow night. So we moved everything here Wednesday night. That'll be a good barometer test there for the team, both boys and girls. But, yeah, coronation there at the football field right after this.
Coming up, the Marshalltown High School class of 1975. Yeah, there you go. It feels like yesterday, though, right?
What year did you graduate, Brandon?
05.
05.
20 years.
All right. This is 14 for me, 11.
Okay, all right. Enjoy it while you're young.
These are the cool cats coming on down. 50 years. Congratulations. After the class of 1975, we've got the golf team on my sheet.
I think they're behind. Oh, the 75 has their own truck. That's what's going on there. I was wondering. There we go.
How we doing?
All right, staying alive, 50 years. Bobcat Pride's still strong, though, right?
Yeah, you bet it is.
All right, what do you got for a score tomorrow night? Bobcats winning big?
30-29.
I like where you're at, just by one.
Oh, so far. We've got golf here. Yeah, one Twix. Heck yeah. It's a right Twix.
Lucas, who you got, Lucas?
We got head coach for boys golf, Lucas Johnson. What is it like to drive down and see all this Bobcat support?
It's awesome. This is one of our favorite nights of the year, for sure.
And golf team this year, how we feeling? How have things been?
We got a big week coming up. We're really excited. We get some great courses ahead, so I'm looking forward to a good week.
Yeah, 3 meets next week. Good luck, Coach, and I think we got to keep it moving here.
Coming up next, it is Homecoming Courts. Eliza Sarin and Miles Goldman.
After that, we've got 10 years later, the class of 1985.
1 year before I was born.
Think Bowling for Soup is playing?
Probably. It was a good year for music. Caught it.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
Do I have to give it back? Give it up, 85. Let's go. That was a good throw for class of 85.
"40 years.
Your math is good tonight.
It's really easy when it's right on the tens there.
Coming up next, it is the Art Club. Right in the hay rack. The Concrete King pulling it. You need a truck like that, Zach.
Yes, I do. I got nailed.
Oh, we're good. I'm sure.
Thank you.
Always love the offers, though. Appreciate it.
Up after the Art Club, we have the ball carriers, Sophia Valdez and Carter Nunn.
Also running well in cross country these days as well, Carter Nunn.
Finished second in that meet over at Iowa State.
Coming up next, it is cross country, which we just talked about, Carter Nunn as well. Chad Pedig, head coach for cross country. Your guys running really well right now. What's been the success? Has it been the off-season work put in?
Yeah, I'd attribute a lot of it to the work they did over the summer. They did a lot of work, committed to it, their experience. So I think it's a combination of all those things.
And, of course, our athlete of the week, Preston Johnson. How fun is it to coach him?
It's a lot of fun. I have to sit back and just remind myself to enjoy it. because guys like him and Carter don't come around very often.
Yeah, that is for sure. Have fun homecoming week.
Thank you.
All right, that is Chad Pedig.
Up next, we've got another homecoming court, Miley Dougal and Nick Wise.
He's got the parade wave going here tonight. Girls swim. There we go. I love it. We got the Sharks in the front. And the coaches, of course, hiding behind.
Is that a left shark that I spot there, Brandon?
Off to a 3-0 start. How's it feel so far?
That's so awesome. These girls are small team size-wise, but they're super mighty. They're doing awesome.
Awesome. And then you're in action tomorrow, is that right?
Yeah, we go to Cedar Rapids Wash. Should be a good meet for us.
All right, have fun this week.
Special Olympics coming up next.
Olivia Wise in the mix there as well. How are you? There we go. We got a wave. Right behind them, homecoming court, Ellie Downs and Anthony Chavez Ordaz. There we go.
We're now moving pretty quick here. Right behind them, we've got IJAG. Iowa's Jobs for America's Graduates.
Everyone needs a job, Zach. That's a big flatbed. Not enough to get all the football players on there as well. As we've got Marshalltown high school football team coming up. I love the look. We must be going. We're going red tomorrow or on Friday night, huh?
No, we're going blue.
All right, I won't ask you. Who wants to, let's go, we got to get a score prediction. Well, I won't ask Coach. I won't make Coach. Oh, Jackson. We got to go Jackson Hinkle. All right, let's go. Score prediction.
35-zip.
I love it. Leaned on that offensive line, running it up. I love it. Have fun. Coach Cox in the middle. Got the freshman squad as well. The Deegator, what's your tonight?
Like 65-0.
Very optimistic.
You gotta run it up on Jackson Hinkle's guess.
There you go. After the football team, another homecoming court. Emerson Eastman and Jacob Hayes, the Wildcat quarterback.
I don't want to knock you, Emerson, but Jacob's got the best smile in the parade route so far, so I just got to put that out there. Coming up next, it is the National Hispanic Institute, as well as CWS. Hey, Georgia Jansen, appreciate the love with Eric Martinez as well on the homecoming court.
After that, we've got the dance team coming up.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of a shift to our lineup here.
It's all right. Called an audible. We're back on track.
Let's see a dance. Come on, let's go. Break dance. Let's go. Oh, wow.
Give us a TikTok dance or something. Isn't that what the kids watch these days?
I think so. Volleyball coming up next. Kinsley, don't avoid the camera. Let's go. Come on. There we go. I like the parade. I like the float. Queens of the court. I get it. It's a pun on homecoming. Yeah, go ahead.
Up next, we got homecoming court.
Angel Chavez Ordaz, Sanishko Matthew as well. Buy in hard. You just gotta buy in hard.
After that is girls tennis coming up. Fall sport this year.
Yeah. Kate Sandvik leading the way. A couple weeks ago, our female athlete of the week. Coach Bohan driving Coach Christensen's truck, right? What's going on there?
He's never been the passenger. He wanted that view tonight.
Future Business Leaders of America coming up next with our float. Really getting into the bubbles. And Keith's camera.
After that, we've got another homecoming court. Anessa Morrison and Kyle Smith.
There we go. Oh, coming up just a little bit short. Switch to receiver. Here's your Swedish fish, Dave. Another one. Zavala Sarantes as well as Ruben Fuentes on the homecoming court.
After that, the freshman class.
Not that many freshmen in the lineup.
No, but they're getting the crowd going.
Yeah, pump them up. Let's go.
That's what I like to see.
Let's go. Next up, Zach, there can never be too much learning in life.
No. The Marshalltown Learning Academy.
It's where you go to learn.
Anyone and everyone.
That is for sure. Always love the waves.
I think we just got one more float.
Moving through quick tonight. Yeah, Bobcat breakdown. You got to have people to break things down at the end of the night.
That's right. I mean, the party now will shift over to the high school.
Yep.
Out onto the football field. We'll crown our king and queen. Probably a couple more hoorah-rah cheers going on and get ready for the football game on Friday.
Well, that will wrap up our 2025 homecoming parade coverage, and we'll wrap up Bobcat Live coming up in a little bit. We'll preview more of our football Friday nights as Mason City comes to town to take on your Marshalltown Bobcats. You're watching Bobcat Live right here on KFJB-TV.
Looking for top-notch eye care close to home? Eye Care Associates, with offices in Marshalltown, Conrad, and Toledo, has proudly served Central Iowa since 1990. Their expert team provides eye exams for all ages, designer frames, contact lens fittings, and treatment for glaucoma, cataracts, and other eye conditions. With advanced technology, a welcoming staff, and convenient online booking, your next visit is easier than ever. Visit VisionSource-MarshalltownEyeCare.com today. Eye Care Associates, your vision is their priority.
Good call tonight, man. You too? You think what I'm thinking? Let's go to Legends for a Bobcat burger.
Hi, guys. What are we hungry for today?
I think we're going to do 2 Bobcat burgers. Whether it's pre-game or post-game.
Or during the game, it's Legends American Grill in Marshalltown.
Back in on Bobcat Live as we broadcast live from downtown Marshalltown. All right, so we had some score predictions. I think we caught some people off guard because I don't think they were the best score predictions.
No, I think it'll be
like
a close game, maybe within 10 points.
Yeah,
I would say.
I think so too. We're really looking forward to this one. Kickoff is at 7:30, and pregame show will start at 6:30 coming up on Friday night. And be sure to hit the like button right now and support our broadcast, and also subscribe to KFJB-TV. It's all free. And turn on those upcoming game alerts so you don't miss the homecoming game coming up on Friday night. We'll take one more final timeout. We'll wrap things up from Bobcat Live, all brought to you by Wayward Social on KFJB-TV.
At Lennox Employees Credit Union, we take care of you like family. We're all about personal service, going above and beyond for our members. Whether it's home, auto, or other financial services, we're here for you. Take advantage of our always low interest rates or exclusive perks being a member can bring. Unlike others within personal services, at Lennox Employees Credit Union, we're all about that personal service. We find great joy meeting with our members to discuss their financial needs or big dreams. It's easy to become a member. Stop in today. Lennox Employees Credit Union, our family place.
Some say life is like a road trip. Is it a coincidence Scooter's Coffee is a drive-thru? We don't think so. Whether you need a coffee while you enjoy the view, to just get you through the long stretch, or to refuel between stops, Scooter's Coffee is there, brewing up delicious coffee, espresso blenders, smoothies, iced drinks, and more, with the convenience of a drive-thru so you can stay on the road and enjoy the ride. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Scooters in Marshalltown.
Welcome back into Bobcat Live, downtown Marshalltown. That'll wrap up 2025 Homecoming Parade. Coronation going on after this. And tomorrow night, I'm used to saying tomorrow night for football, but it's actually Wednesday today, so I've tried to get that out of my brain. But get ready for Friday night football. You and I were just chatting about, the big play will be the key to keep our eye on. The Bobcats have been able to break some really big plays this year. Last week, it was a kickoff return to open up the game by Aiden Smitherman, and then a couple weeks ago against Ames, it was a couple big runs by Tyler England and the quarterback Jamison Niehaus. So the Bobcats can get the higher number of those. It'd be a good recipe for success.
Yeah, it all comes down to the big play. Who can break loose? But it starts, like what we said earlier, with the offensive line. If we can control the offensive line, that will allow our skilled players who have the speed, who've shown that they have the speed, to break away and make it happen. So the offensive line can make a big hole, like we've seen so far this year. I think one of those guys is going to break free for a big run.
Yep, we look forward to it. Again, pregame at 6:30. Kickoff is at 7:30 coming up on Friday night. That'll wrap up our 2025 homecoming coverage as the parade downtown Marshalltown. Thanks so much to our crew here tonight. Zach Tomish alongside me. I'm Brandon Lewis on camera coverage. Keith Stewart roaming. Plenty of people found him on the cam tonight.
I think they know what he looks like now, so he can't go to the grocery store anymore.
David Braga, our producer, as well as Elijah Bond, kind of our utility man here tonight. Appreciate you for watching. Again, this has been 2025 Homecoming Parade coverage live right here on KFJB-TV.